Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another 5-Minute Flashback Friday. I'm here with my buddy C-Los.
How's it going, guys?
And today we're going back to the GameCube with Luigi's Mansion. I freaking love this game.
Me too.
Do you remember when it came out?
Yeah, back in 2001 when the GameCube came out.
Yeah, I bought this day one with the system. I mean, obviously there was not a Mario game.
Which is
There
odd.
was so much talk about this game, so I was like, you know what, let me check it out. So you get this game, you plug it in, and wow, dude. Like, just wow. The beginning screen, the music,
Yes.
the graphics, everything about this game was so well done.
How funny on E3 when they showed the gameplay of Luigi's Mansion is totally different than the final version of it. So maybe you guys should look at the differences back then of E3 and when the game came out, because they actually improved the game even more.
What's cool about this game too is I've done pretty much everything I can do in this game. I've gone back.
Oh yeah.
I've gotten all the money.
It's
I
a
found
fun
all
game.
the jewels. Yeah, I've gone through that entire mansion and tried to get everything. I believe I did. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I've done it.
Just holding this game again, it just brings back so many great memories.
It's a great game, man. It's a fantastic game.
Unbelievable.
It was a really good game to come out right when the system released.
Because you have to solve some puzzles, correct? To be able to collect more coins.
You gotta find keys.
Yes.
You have to use the map.
I would always be careful and try to like go to each room and try to like suck everything out of it.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
You know what I mean? It's like
you could spin vases around.
Yes.
Right, and then they would release money.
Yes.
The ceiling fans.
Yes, but I like the story as well. Do you remember the story of it?
Yeah, so he supposedly wins a mansion. Mario goes looking for him
Yes.
and then disappears.
Uh-huh.
So he goes in, comes across the ghost.
Yes.
And then he meets Professor Egad,
Yes.
who has the poltergeist
3000
to help him use it, right?
Yeah.
To try and locate his brother. The funny part too is like the little device that he uses to talk to Professor Egad is a Game Boy, and you're able to use that to your advantage when you're opening up the maps. It's actually opening that.
Yes.
There's a little light sometimes that'll show if it's yellow, saying that there's a ghost nearby, or
Yes.
red if it's like really nearby. The game is great, man. I've played it so many times. I've beaten it so many times. It's not a long playthrough
No.
either, but
It's
it's
what,
so
6
much fun.
hours? 6 hours
Yeah,
long?
and it's so much fun.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Did you also play the 3D version of it when they re-released it?
Yeah, so I do have that one as well.
And Dark of the Moon as well?
I have that one as well.
And Luigi's Mansion 3?
Of course.
Me too.
I love Luigi's Mansion.
On Luigi's Mansion 3, they use a Virtual Boy.
I did see that, yeah. I did see that, so that was pretty cool. They always do little callbacks like that. It has its funny touches, right, to it.
I love the ending to it. I'm not going to ruin it, guys. I love how they actually made an effort, Nintendo made an effort to focus on Luigi.
Yes.
And they actually had the gear of Luigi. I don't know if you recall that.
I remember that.
That I kind of like, because I always wondered, why can't they focus more on Luigi growing up?
They never do. It's always Mario.
Yeah, it was always Mario. And like, I kind of like, playing the Mario series is always the same concept, right?
Yeah, it is.
Saving the princess,
blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, right? But then I'm like, okay, it showed more character. They created more character for Luigi, for me to get to know him and to see what kind of a video game character he was.
Yeah, and it was funny because you'd run around the house, and I think you hit a button, and he'd be like, Mario.
Yeah.
Calling out for
He would
his
get
brother.
scared.
Yeah, he would get scared. Every time you open a door, you'd see his hand
Yeah.
because it would play almost like a cinematic.
Yes.
Where his hand's like scared to open, and then he'd twist the knob, and then you'd see him open the door and go through. Egad is always my favorite because he's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a really good game if you're a fan of Nintendo. Their systems, like you said, they use the Virtual Boy, which is weird for me at first when I would do that on Luigi's Mansion 3. And you push start, everything's red, and I'm like, oh wait, this is like, the Virtual Boy, which we've done a video on.
You'll see soon.
I love this game. I can't say anything else. This is one of my top games in my GameCube library.
Yes,
I love to play.
I agree with that too.
I'll let you guys see on this. So what was different was these small discs that they were using. This was so different for a time when you were playing PS2 games on a DVD, Xbox games on a DVD, and then you had this little guy. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. Let us know below in the comments what you think about Luigi's Mansion, if it was one of your favorite GameCube titles or not, and I guess we'll see you guys next time. Later.